What's up, Buck fans? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. Let's look at Baker Mayfield and this Buccaneer offense first. That Philadelphia Eagles, they win the game 32-9. Literally everything was working for this offense. We're gonna go over all the good, some of the missed opportunities, but a lot of it's so damn good. And I think they were just taking advantage with the Eagles. The Eagles defense wasn't looking good for a while since after that 10-1 start, and they just got out of the way, right? They didn't make any mistakes, and they let the Eagles make the mistakes for them, and then they took advantage. So you're gonna see here, this is the David Moore touchdown. You're gonna see Godwin with a little deep post. You're gonna have Mike Evans come on an in route, and then David Moore's the underneath guy. So it's all levels, right? You got a deep option, you got an intermediate, and you got a smaller option. There's a third down play too that evolved. Look what's going on here. You got the cornerback right here. He's going to carry over there. Is he going after Cade Otton? Is he going after the running back? I'm assuming the running back, but watch what happens here. Runs right into his own defender here. Boom. Wide open David Moore. Just Baker Mayfield with the time to actually take advantage of this, because watch what Gedeke and Cody Mock do on the right side. Just demolish that side. All day to throw, steps into this, slides a little bit over to the left, and just makes a perfect, easy pass to David Moore. Then David Moore does the rest. Great block here by Chris Godwin. No, he just got tripped up, but an amazing move here by David Moore to get out of that tackle and then break a tackle right here at the 5-yard line, stay on his feet, get in the end zone. Plus and I were sitting in the end zone over here. So almost all the big plays went right to us. It was phenomenal. We're cheering left and right during this game. Lost my voice yet again, but it was well worth it. So now you got the Trey Palmer touchdown, a little quick out route here. Baker just sees it. Look how much space they're giving this guy, trusting his speed, right? They're scared of his speed. Baker hikes it, sees it immediately, gets his ball out fast. When Baker's getting the ball out fast, good things happen, right? On time, good things happen. Another broken tackle. Eagles just, that was what their MO was. They weren't tackling well. Look how high he is. Once he slips this, in my head, I'm like, he's gone. I was already starting to cheer. It's a touchdown because his deep speed is insane. And then this wasn't a good angle either. I mean, the safety's right there to help out. He's not crashing down to get a tackle. He's waiting for him. Trey Palmer cuts it upfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Another awesome, look, the whole damn screen's shaking because everyone's cheering out of their minds. Here we go again. Third touchdown to Chris Godwin. This one, when I saw it, we're in the backside. We're over here. So when we saw this, I was like, is he just throwing this ball away? I thought he was throwing it in the end zone. Look how the trajectory of this is just like a moonshot, right? But what he was reading is there's no deep safety, right? There's no one in the middle of the field. Everyone's crashing down. Everyone's blitzing, coming after you. So he's got to trust his one guy in the middle of the field, come back and turn around quickly, catch a ball for me. I need you there. Great pickup block right here by Rashad. He knew everyone's bailing out for a blitz. Toss that thing up, and Chris Godwin just locates it. Touchdown right there. Attempts to make a dunk here. Gets up, looks great, but doesn't end up getting the dunk on that play. Here we go again. Just good vision, understanding where is everyone on the field. They're falling back into zones, right? The linebackers here, and what's going to happen on this side, right? So what I'm looking at is, okay, we got initially two guys on two guys. We got levels concepts, right? But now you have Rashad White falling back into that flat. So this guy has to occupy that. This guy's going to be on him. Who's going to be on David Moore here, right? This guy's going inside. This guy's staying on the outside. Middle of the field should be somewhat open. If this linebacker, they're picking on this linebacker, if that linebacker is not going to shift over enough, David Moore should be open to get in that gap. Good read by Baker, getting this ball out fast again, just over the top of the linebacker. Huge conversion, continuing to move the sticks. First down, Tampa Bay. Great read, great utilization of players, and Rashad White in the passing game has always been phenomenal. Here we go again, same similar concept. Look at what's going on here. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. Chris Godwin's going to be the deeper route. Mike Evans is going to come inside. But because Rashad White in the passing game, you have to respect him. Watch what happens. Watch what develops. Here we go. Play action fake. You got Rashad White coming low. This guy gets out of the way. He's going after Rashad White because he is a hell of a good pass catcher. You got to respect it, right? So instead of staying in that zone where Mike Evans is, where he's going to eventually be, right? This guy's trusting, oh gosh, I got to read my keys, what's in front of me. Baker sees that. He's initially staying in that zone, but now he's crashing down. So let's laser that into a gap where no one's going to be. Great read, great execution. Mike Evans, sure-handed catch there. Picks up another first down, continuously moving the sticks. I believe we had 21 first downs in this game. Insanity. Here's another just comeback. We've seen this all year. Mike Evans on the outside, one-on-one. They only had one deep safety on this. There was no one truly shading towards Mike, so let's get him the ball, right? The one-on-one matchup here, Mike's usually going to win those. He's going to fight. He's going to claw to get that first down, to make that catch. And he does. Keep moving the sticks. Yes, he had a couple drops in this game. Pissed us off too. But At the end of the day, we won the game. We used other players to get that win. Now this is them again, poor tackling, but also give credit to Rashad White ability to break those tackles. Like he's putting on the brakes here, shoves this guy off, breaks up tackle, and then stiff arms forward to pick up that first down. This was a huge, crucial play in the beginning of the game where we're trying to get points. We're not just trying to get three, we're trying to get seven, right? This continued the drive and just got more momentum on our sides. All right, so now this is another fourth down play. Look at the lineup. Look how they have the offensive line set up, too. You think the Eagles would have noticed something. I know you got the window dressing of Devin Tompkins running left and right, trying to say, oh, I'm going to be over here. Look at the line. Look at the linemen. So you have Tristan Wirfs, your normal left tackle now. Where's Luke Gedeke? Is he at right tackle? No, he's not. That's Kokeef. Luke Gedeke is right next to Tristan Wirfs on that left side. You would think, okay, our best two linemen are on the left side. We're probably going to go left. But the Eagles are just set on, like, hey, stop the run, stop the run. This is what the Bucs have been doing, just that little inside zone, right? Nope, this time we're going to the left. And how they called this to perfection. I mean, Chris Godwin's going to crash down on the edge defender here. Tristan Wirfs is going to pull and get around this guy. Watch as he puts up his arm initially there to make sure that block won't get in there, that rusher won't get in there to disrupt the play. And then you have Gedeke maintaining the block here, and Robert Hainsey pulling as well. So you have two, Tristan Wirfs and Robert Hainsey pulling to pave the way for this fourth down conversion. This was awesome. And then Rashad White just reading what's in front of him. Yeah, he probably could have slept in there to pick up the outside. But he's like, no, we need a first down. We need to keep the chains moving. There it is. That was a great executed play. Balls to call, too. I mean, everyone knows, okay, if we need just 1 yard, just pick it up, right? Lean forward, try and get as much as we can. This was understanding everyone's going in the middle. Let's attack that outside with our best guys. And to me, that was a perfectly drawn up play. Here we go again. So now Cade Otton, he had probably the biggest day of everyone. He had 89 yards, 8 catches, and it was just the way they used him, they found him, and understanding where's he at in space, right? So he's going to be manned up here. What are we going to do? We're going to find him quickly, quick outlet, and it's just finding Baker getting the ball out fast. I mean, whenever he holds it for more than 3 seconds, usually bad things happen. Yes, he has his creativity, but we need to get this ball out fast. Let's get timing, right? And then understanding what is Mike doing. We're using Mike as a decoy sometimes, not just always consistently going to him. If everyone's going to blanket him with a safety, all the attention's going towards him. Let's use that to our advantage, right? We know what's going to happen. Things are going to open up. Man defense, Cade Otton gets it. We're too centered on what is Mike doing that Cade can pick up yards after the catch. He's no one's ever going to say he's the fastest guy on the field, clearly, but it doesn't matter. If there's zones to run into because no one's attacking him, hit it, right? Here's another one where Baker reads it well. Play action fake, get guys trying to suck in, right? After the run. Cade Otton is manned up on defense on this one. Look where his man is. Cade's going to end up going this way. His man's right here. He gets caught up in all the trash because everyone thought it was going to be a run. Now they're bailing out. This guy is bailing out too late, and he runs right into him, right? So this gives Cade Otton all day to get over there, and he's wide open. Baker sees it immediately, noticing, holy crap, I got to get this thing out fast, zips it in. Yes, he almost gets knocked out of his hand, but still, Baker was fast enough to process, to read that he's open, get it to him quickly, pick up a big down, pick up big yards on that play too. Like I was mentioning again, using Mike Evans as almost a diversion. Look where Mike's at. He's going to do the deep out, Cade Otton short out, right? So we're just reading the field. If they're going to drop back with Mike, this guy's dropping back. Okay, let's protect against Mike. Fine, we'll pick up the easy yards. If the defense is going to give it to you, just take it. There's no way this guy can get all the way over there to pick up on Cade Otton if he's trying to mess with Mike Evans, right? So that's using what you can to your advantage, right? Mike Evans is always going to be the scariest guy on the field for any defense. Use him to your advantage. Here we go again. Does Baker kind of diagnosing what's going on, but guess what? He can also pick up yards with his feet. He's not the fastest guy. No one's going to think he's Lamar Jackson, but he can do enough, right? And he's feisty with it. This is a hell of a pull by Aaron Stinney. Look where he starts. Look where he ends up. And Baker just feels it. Okay, there's too much going on. They try to get an RPO action going to maybe Devin Tompkins. This guy's one-on-one with him. Let's not force it. Baker's still diagnosing. Okay, let me look around. No one's open just yet. Yes, Chase Edmonds is likely open, but Baker doesn't like that decision. Quickly brings it down, picks up a first down, doesn't cause anything bad, right? I know other people would say, oh, hit Mike. Yes, but yeah, he's just trying to be a safe, make sure we're going to get points at the end of the day. Here we go again, picking up yards with his feet. Look what's happening here. There's no running back in the backfield. We're thinking everyone's going out 5 wide sets. Everyone's thinking it's going to be a big play. Look how much they're pushing upfield. If everyone's distracted by Chris Godwin, you got 2 guys on him. Mike Evans over here, you got a safety over the top, you got a corner with him. Everyone's manned. There's no one underneath to account for Baker Mayfield. So he's like, fine, you're going to do that. I'll pick it up with my feet again. And then I love the swagger he has. That's my first down, guys. I picked it up. I did it. Baker, he's a guy that you want to pull for. And here's the one where Mike Evans missed opportunity. He's got to catch that. Yes. I don't understand what it was with the Eagles, the first game and this game, missing opportunities. Because if he catches this game's a blowout. This is the it would have been disgusting. Like you have been hearing 400 yards for Baker, 4 touchdowns. But also, if you look at it, they were playing cover two. It was just both guys. You have Mike Evans going deep and Chris Godwin going deep. So he had a decision. Which one do I want to go for? Right? Mike's my more dependable guy that I've thrown to and hit on deep routes before. He just accounted on him. He's got to make sure he's got to catch that ball. These are things where execution matters, right? Here we go again. This is Baker holding it a little bit too long, to me, in my opinion. They're going to play action fake. Here we go. Probably Payne. That's got to be your immediate outlet. He holds it. He's like, no, I'm going to go on to my next read. Well, his next read didn't really happen because too many guys are getting in after the quarterback here. Yes, he's probably waiting for Cade Otton to break open too. He's getting tackled by the defensive tackle here. And then possible opportunity of Mike Evans breaking out here if he just lofts this to space. But I understand, okay, he's under pressure, under duress. I don't want to make a mistake. That's what's going on in his head. Here's the missed touchdown to Cade Otton. Catch the ball, guys. We got wide open hole right here. Baker with a phenomenal read again. This guy's sitting in a middle zone. Everyone's going to be worried about Mike Evans, right? No one's going to worry about Cade Otton. Zips this bad boy right in there. Hits both hands. I know everyone's complaining, okay, he got tripped, he got tackled. If it hits your hands, catch the ball. It is what it is, right? We can't have these mistakes happen against the Lions. Wide open again here again. Why? Using Mike Evans as the decoy. Everyone's going to shade towards this way. Baker reads that immediately, noticing middle of the field is going to be wide the hell open again. And again, like using Rashard White, getting in the flats, people have to account for him. So you got 2 guys in one field to cover 2 guys, but then the second Rashard White goes out in the flats, you have to respect that. As a defense, they react. So look, you got 2 guys covering one. Cade Otton breaks open. Baker's already getting that bad boy out. I love the way Canales called this game. We just need to execute better, right? Catch the balls that are catchable. It's not like they were hard, overly thrown balls, right? And then here's one throw where Baker kind of messed up. I think he's counting on a little bit too much of the linebacker probably trying to shade more towards Cade or more towards Mike Evans. He's trying to zoom this in there to David Moore to pick up a first down. Very risky play. Guy should have intercepted it, but he didn't. Okay. We got to knock on wood, keep moving forward. Here's probably another missed opportunity here by Baker Mayfield. This is to Rashard White. This would have been insane. I know he's making plays on his feet, trying to find someone to be open. Payne's open underneath, but he wants to find something else too much across the field. Stays open, stays with it, sees Rashard White breaking wide open. If he just lofts this, not beaming it, there's likely another touchdown. Just missed on that one. He didn't have many misses, but those were the 2 only misses. Other than that, guys, Baker Mayfield had one hell of a game, a hell of a first playoff game for the Buccaneers. And let us know down below what you think about Baker's performance. I thought it was phenomenal. I lost my damn voice during it. So let us know what you think about it. 3 touchdowns, 337 yards. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. With that said, until the next one.